My name is Daniel Troiano. I'm a senior software engineer at Panda Games Manufacturing. And we make board games. We make people happy, right? Like, folks come to us with ideas and we print a physical thing and we give it to them and they sell it to people to make them, happy. I've always loved board games, so it was like a dream of mine to work for a company like this. It's really, truly great. A lot of Panda's mission is to make the hobby better, right? We're a very small industry and everyone knows everyone. So the fact that we can teach clients, teach people that are staying in the hobby and helping spread the good word of Panda, right? It's a big part of our ethos. So we don't change the files. We have to explain, we have to teach, we have to tell the clients how to make their files better, and that takes time. So the automated version of this is it gets uploaded, it runs against the file checker, we get a response back, and the client sees a response, depending on how big the file is, in a matter of seconds, if not minutes, right? Right now, we use Enfocus in a couple different ways, right? We have our Prepress team. They use Enfocus to supplement Adobe products, to do file checking in a much more intense way than the other avenue that I'm about to explain. And when I came on, we knew that I found that we were able to probably automate some amount of this, right? And so the other way that we use Enfocus is a direct container. And so the automated checker really only does, I don't have the exact list to the top of my mind, but it does I think some too much ink in an area, RGB, the wrong colors and stuff like that. It does some stuff with layers. I'm not a Prepress person, so I was given a profile and I don't really know what all of it does, but I kind of do. And just returns that right to the client, bam, and lets them maybe fix the file themselves right away, because it does kind of give them, we had, we mapped that in our system, be oh, here's what's wrong, here's an easy solution, here, just go do this, go flatten it or whatever, right? And so hopefully it is saving us time and effort of that back and forth, re-downloading files, re-uploading files chain. Using the container in a more robust way would not cost more. It really comes from an internal company ethos of we don't want to change the files. We want to educate clients. We want them to be able to be able to know what is being done, especially because we want people to print with Panda, we want people to continue to print with Panda, but the worst case scenario for us is someone gives us files, we print them, and then for whatever reason they decide not to print with us again, and they print with another manufacturer, and they get a different output. And we don't ever want them to come back to us and say hey, what'd you do to our files? And you didn't tell us, right? So that's part of our ethos, right? And that's why the container changes nothing. That's why we only return information and not actually edit anything. In 2025, we ran about 37,000 files through the automated checker. About 20,000 of those were detected as bad, and the client deleted and re-uploaded a new file for them. So that was, more than almost half, right? So that's pretty substantial, I would say, for us to not have to step in and help. I think we've had it running for about two and a half, maybe 3 years now. I can't remember exactly when I did this. Yes, internally, folks love it. It's great. It's absolutely doing exactly what we wanted. I run quarterly results on because we log all of this stuff internally, right? I know how many issues it created, how many of this type, how many of that type, and which clients, may or may not have more of each type of issue, right? And so internally, we love it, and we run reports quarterly, and then for annual stuff that the Prepress team love to see because they get to see I had a 5 that this person was uploading bad files, and now objectively I have numbers for it, which isn't really helpful, but is nice to know. Do you know what I mean? Like you do get a little like, it wasn't just me. At least that first pass, at least that they are very happy that they don't have to do the very simple ones. They get to do the more fun stuff.